Have you found your perfect jump shot but are struggling to make it consistent? Well, today I'm going to reveal the secrets that helped me go from worst in the Pac-10 as a college basketball player to best in the Pac-10, improving my shooting percentage by three-point percentage by 31% with this key factor. So tune in if you're trying to make your jump shot automatic. All right, so got to the gym, nobody's here. What do I do, right? For me, this is like the greatest time ever. You can just get tuned up and get kind of in a meditative state with the game of basketball, and I'm gonna show you how we do that, all right? So we come in, I'm gonna start, and I'm just gonna, nice and easy stuff, I'm gonna go 25 with the right hand off both feet. I'll do that 25 times, then come over here. Tune in that left hand. You're not really comfortable with your offhand. I got a secret, all right, for you. Don't worry about making shots for your first 25, and just put that ball up off the backboard to get used to throwing it at basket height without worrying about aiming it. I mean, once you get used to that coordination, then you come back and you get 25. I get my 25, then I'm gonna do the oldest drill in the book, the Mikan drill. It's still a very valuable drill. And I'm gonna go off 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot. Get 25 of those. We'll always start close to the basket. I'm seeing that ball go through the rim. It does something for your psyche when you see it go through the rim. You go 25, 25, 25, you made 100, and you maybe missed 4 or 5, or maybe you missed 30, but you have a really high percentage of your makes. It really does something as we back out to see the ball go through the basket over and over again. Next, after I do my mic and stuff, I'm gonna get some flips, one hand flips. Boom, I'm gonna go 15 from 3 spots, right? I want to make sure I get my body in here and I'm not stationary. The shot involves the legs. So I always want to have that full, my trainer calls it kinetic chain. That's what it's called. My ankles, my knees, my hips, my shoulders, all the way to my wrist. Ooh, this is why I do this, to tune up. There we go. Good, and that's what happens when you walk into the gym. You gotta get tuned up. This is our tune-up. I'm gonna make 15. Every time we walk into the gym, we gotta do what I call recalibrate. For those of us that have played at a high level, for those of us that are beginner, we gotta calibrate. Come in here, get those legs into it. Get everything working together. That was a good one, 15 of those. Then I'm gonna move over here. Getting those toes, legs into it. Letting it flow, all right? Some people do this and they get real rigid. I'm not worried about my makes and misses until I get going. I'm just trying to find my rhythm. Boom, that's where I talk about that kinetic chain. From the feet, the knees, the arm, right? Like some people get real stiff right here. Just want to get it there and let it roll. Full kinetic chain working. I don't want to practice like this too much, where I'm just doing the arm because I never shoot with only my arm. Right? I always have my legs involved. And even though I'm not jumping, rolling up on those toes. That was a terrible rhythm, but that's what I expect until I get going. Okay. Now, once I do that, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna barely touch the ball. The objective right here, get to that same spot. A great shot is basically a one-hand shot. I'm gonna get it set up, boom, and then that follow through. Barely touching the ball with my offhand. And then they do this, and they make a pretty good percentage, and then when they put the other hand, they go, and now they're shooting something funky, all right? So this is the way to get the funk out of your shot. Boom. You'll see, get it set up with one hand, put this hand on it for support, and then barely move it. Get this set up, put this hand on it for support, Barely move it. That was flat. I want it high and soft. All right. Boom, boom. High and soft. High and soft. All right. Now that I got my shot tuned in, I'm gonna do that from 3 sides. Now I'm gonna go to employing some footwork that I'm gonna use in the game into some close range shooting, okay? So I'm gonna go over here, boom, reverse pivot, backboard. I'm gonna start moving with a little bit more intensity. Then I'm gonna switch it, front turn, find that basket, find that basket. Those are kind of post type moves, but they apply to anybody as far as getting warmed up, getting your footwork, getting your balance, getting your feet underneath you, going into your shot. Here's the next step. I really like to use in my warm-ups, or the first part of my, not even just warm-up, but the first part of my workout, the block, the hash mark, the hash mark, the hash mark. Now, a lot of these shots make people uncomfortable because they haven't taken the time to develop touch. But there's nothing like developing touch like this next series of drills. It's from this level, we're gonna make 10. From this level, we're gonna make 10. From this level, we're gonna make 10. And from this level, we're gonna make 10. But the important part of it is I'm gonna shoot it the same way that I would shoot my three-pointer. I'm not gonna shoot it like I'm shooting a little close-in shot. I'm gonna elevate and shoot the basketball like I would anywhere on the floor. Both feet down, raise up, and shoot. Come over here, boom, raise up and shoot. Come over here, raise up and shoot. Jump off your inside foot, land on 2 feet, snap up and shoot. Then we'll go to the next level. Before I go there are 5 elements to a perfect jump shot. Our crouch, our uncoil, our lift, our release, and our landing. And as I go through this, I'm practicing those 5 elements, and I want them to be as consistent as possible. I'm practicing those 5 elements more than I'm worried about if I make or I miss. Keep this word in mind. Calibrate, recalibrate. Of those 5 elements can be the same every time. But every time I walk into the gym, I have to calibrate my release point. Right? So I want all of those other 4 elements to be exactly the same, and I'm working hard and realizing that that release point is not gonna be the same every time, but that's what I'm working towards. All right, so we're not able to get into the gym, got the COVID, we're in the middle of a lockdown, but that's not gonna stop us from helping you get better. So I went back into my vault to a video that I done over a year ago. You'll see my hair is a little different. I don't have my COVID hair or my COVID weight. I'm a few pounds lighter. I gotta get back to that. Make sure you tune into this video. Look at the way that I develop my pre-game routine. That is the secret, having a pre-game, pre-practice, or pre-workout routine to get you calibrated, get that shot warm, to find your rhythm before you get into the actual workout, before you get into the actual practice, or before you get into the actual competition. You'll see me go through my routine. It's a great foundation for you, but also put your little twist on it depending on what position you play. Develop your routine, use mine as a foundation, and put a little twist on it. Comment, like, share, let me know how it's working for you. Enjoy the video and stay working. All right, so that's it. That's the key from taking your shot. You already got a good shot, but making it automatic is being disciplined about your pre-game routine. Don't forget to like, comment, share, hit that notification button, get to work, be consistent with the process. Being a great shooter is about being disciplined and consistent and really locking in spiritually, physically on a daily basis. Do the work, and don't forget to come back, check out our videos, let me know how the work is going for you, and we'll see you until next time, next Wednesday, 5 p.m. Remember, Wednesdays and Fridays, 5 p.m., we're dropping videos to take you to the next level. Peace, love, and basketball. We're out.